Hey everyone, welcome to my first impression for today. It is the Total Cover Infallible 24-Hour Foundation. Yeah, thank you, L'Oreal. Wow, first there was the matte, then there was the Pro Glow, now it's Total Cover, which I felt like those first two, the Pro Matte and Pro Glow, had a lot of coverage, so I'm really curious to see how this works. I have not watched any videos on YouTube or reviews except for Geek Out of Water. She seems to really like it. So I got shade 302, which is Creamy Natural, and 301 is the lightest. So I'm guessing this is 302 that would be working for me. The other shades I've gotten are 202 and 102 and 103 and 203 because I always mix them. I didn't this time, so I'm hoping this works, but I'm really pale right now. I feel like I'm flushing. Do you see that? I'm talking and my cheeks are turning pink. I think I'm getting excited, or I don't know, but my skin has been so good lately. It hasn't been so red, but okay, face, you're gonna put this foundation to the test and really see if it can cover. Alrighty, so honestly, I don't even remember what this cost. $14.99? It's about $11 or $12 on the on Amazon, but the problem is Amazon was out of like every shade except for the darkest. I found this at my local Fred Meyer, and it was a buy one get one half off. So I picked up, they have new artistry sponges, and I didn't pick up the foundation sponge. There's three. There's contour, there's concealer, and then there's a pink one, which is basically your beauty blender. I have so many beauty blender versions, that including beauty blenders, that I'm like, you know what? I'm good right now. I'm gonna try something different. So I figure I'll give this a shot in kind of the under eye area. They do have a new concealer palette out and a correct. They have a little corrector palette out. I just didn't feel like buying them. I'm sorry. But this little guy looks actually pretty cute. It might be promising. I like it when I can tell a sponge gives. So let's see if when I dampen it, if it like is, you know, easy to manipulate or if it stays hard like a tennis ball. So the benefits of this foundation are that it is full coverage, it is 24-hour, it is a natural finish, and the texture is light as air. Okay, L'Oreal, if you say so. So what am I going to do? I am going to use an Artiste brush on one side, and I'm going to use Beauty Blender / L'Oreal Sponge Blend Artist Infallible Blender, latex free, on another side. I'm going to prime with some MAC moisturizer. I'm just feeling a little bit dry, and I just want, like, I don't know, I don't want to like interfere with anything in terms of lifting or pour this or that. So I think I'll just kind of go pretty basic here. Let's take a look and see. I didn't even shake it. Ooh, I didn't need to. It comes out pretty thick, but not, I mean, I've actually experienced thicker foundation. Wow. Wow. That is not what I expected. That is a very lightweight and airy finish. Okay, L'Oreal, fine, you were right. Huh. I have another foundation I was going to share with you of full coverage. I'm going to do a series of full coverage foundations, and this is really lightweight. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply the foundation. I'm going to powder over it. I'm going to put my face on, and then I'm going to give you an initial reaction. You know how first impression videos go. And for the first time, I am going to actually give you an update at the end of the day. I have never done that before. Well, I shouldn't say never. I've done it like once or twice. But I have a very full day today. I have my daughter's choir gala tonight, and I thought, I can do that. And then at like 10 o'clock, I'll give you guys a little check-in, maybe from my vlog camera, and I'll let you know. So let's do this. Just gonna kind of put some on my artiste sponge. Let's zoom you in. I appreciate those of you who appreciate my elf on the shelf. I decided with Christmas time, December, the month of December, my videos will all have his presence gracing us somewhere in the frame. I just am weird that way. Ooh, this shade is kind of crazy neutral. Like, it's like not, on camera it looks pretty light, but in person it doesn't look too yellow and it doesn't look too pink. It almost looks kind of gray, but I feel like it is gonna blend pretty good. Okay. Clearly, we have coverage happening. Ooh, kind of like it with the sponge. Maybe I will go back and get those others. It's not absorbing a ton of product, so that's good. Okay, sorry. So I think this actually applies it better than the Artiste. The Artiste, I can see streaks, and this, I don't see streaks. So, yay! I'll just do my regular beauty blender for giggles. Okay, pretty good, pretty good, and it's a good match. That is a good match. So if you're near my skin tone, coloring 302, I recommend. So I actually, while I have you here, I am going to use Amazing Concealer. They sent me this and I am so excited. There's a primer, so I'm gonna do a little bit of that. This is just to help. It's got the little cooling bead, guys, and it's just got some peptides and caffeine, and I'm making that up. No, it does. It's ceramides. I don't think it has caffeine. Peptides, ceramides, you know, just to kind of smooth out your under eye area. And I am going to take the tiniest dab of this. This is shade Fair. And I am telling you, this is enough to conceal an army. That would be called camouflage. Okay, I'm so funny. Thank you, Rebecca. Let's check out this new sponge. Okay, the point on this sponge is fierce. I am digging this point. I don't think I've ever had such a pointy point on a blender sponge before. And I do have a Amazing Cosmetics discount code for their website. I don't get any commission or anything. This is purely just them giving you guys a discount through my channel. So I'll list that below because I am kind of starting to fall in love with Amazing Cosmetics. And I always see this stuff at Sephora and Ulta and I never buy it. It's never as sexy on the shelf as all the others like Too Faced and Urban Decay. I'm so sorry, Amazing Cosmetics. I'll have to feature them more. Why do my eyelids look so red? Let's take care of that. I haven't even powdered. You guys, this video is going to be forever long. Okay. And I'm going to put on the rest of my makeup, and I will see you back here in a jiffy. Alrighty, I am back and finished. I kind of like this so far. I would say if I got shade 303 and mixed it, it might be just a smidge better. I think 303 on its own would be too dark. That's typically what's happened before with their other formulas. With it being winter, I will stick with 302, but I definitely couldn't wear this shade any other time of year. I think I need to kind of warm it up more with some bronzer or something because I feel really pale, but that could just be me. I just want to make sure I match, you know? I'm happy to be as alabaster as can be as long as it matches. So yeah, I am going to test this out. Like I said, I have a long day. It's not even lunchtime yet. And so if I will try to check back kind of around in a few hours, but I might not because like I said, I have to get my daughter to work and my in-laws are coming over and it's kind of crazy. And then I'm selling tickets at the choir concert. Like it's... So anyway, but I will definitely do a check-in many hours from now and give you my final thoughts on if this wore well. I feel like it is very nice with powder and a highlighter and everything else. I'm trying to see if it's in my pores. It is just sort of sitting over my pores. I think this would look even better over one of my primers, like my Milk Blur or my Jelly Pack. So with no primer, it's doing pretty well. Alrighty, well, thank you. I will see you in a little bit. Hey guys, okay, so this is my evening check-in. I'm super chill. I'm laying on my bed and I cannot wait to put my pajamas on and wash my face. It's 9:30 and I am tired and yeah, and I probably look kind of like crap. I haven't touched up my face and it's so dry and cold outside right now. It's like 24 degrees and I mean, I am so dry, if you know what I mean. I just feel so cracked, but my face feels fine. My lips are so dry. Don't wear matte lipstick in like 20-degree weather. Yeah. Okay. So, the makeup, excellent. I mean, for drugstore. So you can see my nose is kind of red because when my nose runs in the cold, like I'm wiping it like that, you know? But for the most part, the makeup wore so well. It has just settled a little bit in my pores, but I think that would be fixed with the right primer. And it didn't settle in any of my forehead lines or my smile lines, and it didn't wear away. Like I still feel like my face has coverage. You know what I mean? So yeah, so I'm pretty impressed. I really like the finish and the consistency of it because for a full coverage makeup, it is very light. It does not go on like that thick and pasty full coverage of some other brands. So yeah, this is really good. I think the shade is a little bit pale for me, but that's about it. Okay, see, even my throat's dry. Emma's choir concert, that was so good. They sang Christmas songs and Oh Holy Night, and they sounded like when you buy one of those CDs of, you know, some, oh, it was just so good. Anyhow, okay, I'm gonna go to bed now, and I really hope you liked this video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.